G'day everyone, we're back with another Tyrepower profile today and we're chatting to a new recruit, Jack White. But friendly reminder first, thanks to Tyrepower, don't forget to get your tyres checked by your local Tyrepower before hitting the road. Now we're back out of lockdown soon, but welcome mate. How's everything been in this little period?
It's been a bit weird. Thanks for having me first of all. But yeah, man, it's been really interesting. We're back going 4 times a week now in the where we met on the court, and mixing in a few sessions where we get everyone together at once. So, man, it's just been really enjoyable to kind of be around the group. I love our team and how we've been progressing recently, especially now that we've been able to get out there together a bit more. But yeah, man, just a lot of fun. Just really appreciating the time we have.
Well, we know how important team culture is in terms of success, but how have you been settling into a squad with all these new challenges into a preseason? Obviously, it's not a normal preseason. So how has that made your transition into the squad?
Yeah, it's been a bit different, obviously, just with the circumstances at hand. But just a huge credit to, everyone involved at the club. DB especially, kind of playing my position out there on the court, kind of helped me get going and pick up, the offense, the defense, just the whole system that we're putting in place. It's just been a huge help for me in terms of just getting acclimated and feeling comfortable. But, I can just say that about everyone. Just the environment that we're creating every time we go lift, every time we're on the court practicing, it's just been so enjoyable. And, every opportunity that we get to get out there on the court, I really feel like we're making the most of it. And yeah, especially because it is so limited still at the moment, although it is getting better. On the days off now, I'm just looking forward to getting back out there with the fellas.
Well, you mentioned Dave Barlow. That's just one of the new players on your team. What's your initial feeling of that group as a whole, and how do you think you guys are going to be able to perform come the season?
I think we're going to be tough. I think we're a really deep team, first of all. Every single guy's got something that they can really bring to the table on both ends. We're really trying to be, the best defensive team in the country, in the league. Play with a good pace down the other end, play free, play through each other, move the ball. Just be really tough to guard, from our starters through the end of our bench. And I think, guys in practice have really been pushing each other to improve and get better. And, I really think we're on the right track in terms of, peaking and, just being a really solid team overall by the time the season starts.
Well, when you signed, you made no secret that you were so excited to be playing in Melbourne. What are you most looking forward to about playing in Melbourne?
I really just being in the environment, man. I haven't been home in Melbourne or, Victoria for over 6 years now. So, it just feels really good to, kind of be back home, to have my family around, to have a lot of my mates around. So I really think that, the environment when we're playing in Melbourne Arena, fingers crossed we get there, sooner rather than later. But, I've seen what that environment's like and, I'm really excited to play in front of the fans and, have my friends and family around and involved in that environment as well. Really just kind of being part of, a really good system and team and being a part of a really great culture that we're trying to build here at the club. Just really excited to get going overall.
Well, things are definitely trending in the right direction to be able to get in front of those fans in Melbourne. And now, obviously everyone knows you as the guy who went to Duke University. So what was something that you and your team over there really started to focus on to help you bring success when you were over there, and then you're going to be able to emulate that in Melbourne?
I really think, just understanding that everyone, no matter what role they have, understanding that role is important and integral to the overall success of the team. Even if you're, not getting on the court in a game and, you're really just having an impact in practice, that impact that you can have in practice is, either being on the scout team or just pushing one of the star players, that can make all the difference in terms of getting them ready and, making yourself feel good about what you do and therefore, bringing a good attitude to the game. So I think, understanding that kind of all that stuff adds up, all the little things, all the little details, all kind of show up in the box score and in the result at the end of the day. Really just trying to make the most of, every opportunity, and really understanding that, you know, every single guy, you know, player and staff that we have, you know, at our sessions, are all really important to our overall success and, you know, where we want to end up.
And something that was highlighted a lot about your time in college was you as a leader and a captain. And now that you're a junior member of this squad, how can you adapt those leadership skills in order to contribute to this team?
I think, you know, first of all, just trying to be vocal, and bring, you know, just good energy to each practice and weight session. You know, it's been pretty easy so far, you know, just because I've been so excited to get out there each and every time. Because, yeah, as I said, you know, it's just been a bit limited. Um, but yeah, I think, you know, really just, you know, feeling comfortable and being able to communicate with everyone, and, you know, just kind of developing, you know, a bit more of a personal relationship with each of the guys. You know, I've already, you know, known pretty much everyone, you know, just from coming and working out between college seasons. But, you know, now that I'm actually out there on the floor with the guys, you know, every day almost, you know, really just trying to, you know, get to know them a bit better, and how our games are going to kind of mesh together and how we're going to be successful. So yeah, just really trying to be a bit of an open book and communicate and really just kind of soak in everything that I can.
Now, you previously mentioned the chance you're going to be able to play in front of Melbourne United fans. Why do you think that fans should continue to support Melbourne next season, especially with everything we've been through?
I mean, mate, geez, I mean, you know, we're working for it. You know, I really think that we're going to be an exciting team to watch. You know, we're going to be very athletic. You know, we're going to be great defensively, and I really think that's going to flow nicely into our offense. You know, pretty much every guy that we have on our roster can really shoot the ball. So I think, you know, just our versatility as a team and what we're going to be able to bring is going to be exciting to watch. And, you know, you mix that with an electric crowd that I already know that we're going to have. You know, it's just going to be a lot of fun each time we have the opportunity to step on our home floor. So yeah, man, just really, you know, looking forward to that all coming together, hopefully soon.
Well, thanks for your time, mate. And a big thanks to Tyrepower. Make sure that, I know Jack's going to do it, but we all get our tyres checked before we get back out on the road. So I appreciate your time, and good luck this season.
No, I appreciate it, mate. Thanks for having me.